The sun, our life-giver and destroyer. Our sun, a giant ball of burning gas, is the source of all life on Earth. It provides the light and warmth necessary for plants to grow and for animals to thrive. But the sun is also a star, and like all stars, it has a life cycle. Eventually, the sun will reach the end of its life, and when it does, it will take Earth with it. Scientists have long known that the sun's increasing energy output will eventually make Earth uninhabitable. As the sun burns through its fuel, it gets hotter and brighter. This means that Earth receives more solar radiation over time, leading to a gradual warming effect. While this process takes billions of years, its eventual impact on our planet is unavoidable. A recent study by a powerful supercomputer has given us a timeline for this event. The study predicts that life on Earth will end in about 1 billion years. By that time, the sun's heat will have boiled away our oceans, leaving our planet a barren wasteland. This may seem like a long time away, but it is a blink of an eye in the cosmic scheme of things. The Earth is 4.5 billion years old, and life has existed here for almost that long, but in just 1 billion years, all of that will be gone. The end of life on Earth will not be a sudden event. It will be a slow and gradual process, unfolding over millions of years. As the sun continues to heat up, the Earth will experience a number of dramatic changes. One of the first things we can expect is a rise in global temperatures. This will lead to the melting of polar ice caps, rising sea levels, and more extreme weather events. Coastal areas will be submerged, and many species of plants and animals will go extinct. As temperatures continue to rise, the oceans will begin to evaporate at an alarming rate. This will lead to a decrease in atmospheric moisture, making it even hotter and drier. Eventually, the oceans will disappear completely, leaving behind vast salt flats. But the most significant change will be the depletion of oxygen in the atmosphere. Oxygen is essential for most life on Earth, and as the sun gets hotter, it will break down the molecules in our atmosphere that protect us from harmful radiation. This process, known as photodissociation, will gradually strip away Earth's protective ozone layer, exposing life to lethal levels of ultraviolet radiation. While the complete demise of life on Earth is still a distant event, we are already witnessing some early warning signs of our planet's fate. Solar storms, powerful eruptions of energy from the sun, are becoming more frequent and intense. These storms release massive amounts of charged particles into space, some of which reach Earth's atmosphere. When these particles collide with atoms in our atmosphere, they create stunning auroras, but they also have a more destructive side. Solar storms can disrupt communication systems, knock out power grids, and even damage satellites. In a more alarming trend, scientists have observed a connection between solar activity and the depletion of oxygen in Earth's upper atmosphere. While this depletion is currently minimal and temporary, it serves as a stark reminder of the sun's immense power and its potential to alter the delicate balance of our planet's atmosphere. Section 4. Accelerating the inevitable human-driven climate change. As if the sun's increasing heat weren't enough, humans are adding fuel to the fire through our own actions. Human-driven climate change is accelerating the rate at which the Earth is warming, bringing us closer to a point of no return. The burning of fossil fuels releases greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, trapping heat and causing the planet to warm. This warming is causing a cascade of negative effects, including rising sea levels, more extreme weather events, and the extinction of plant and animal species. While the eventual fate of Earth is sealed by the sun's evolution, human activities are exacerbating the situation by pushing us towards a more hostile planet much sooner. The consequences of our actions will be felt long before the sun reaches its full destructive potential. Section 5. The quest for solutions, artificial habitats, and life support systems. Faced with the inevitable, scientists are exploring ways to mitigate the effects of the sun's increasing heat and extend the lifespan of life on Earth. One such approach involves the development of artificial habitats and advanced life support systems. Imagine massive, enclosed structures shielded from the harsh conditions of the outside world. Inside these habitats, carefully controlled environments would provide everything needed for life to thrive, from breathable air and clean water to regulated temperatures and artificial sunlight. These habitats could serve as refuges for humanity and other species, allowing us to survive long after the Earth's surface becomes uninhabitable. While this technology is still in its infancy, it represents a glimmer of hope in the face of a seemingly insurmountable challenge. Section 6. Reaching for the stars' space colonization as a last hope. In the long term, the only true hope for the survival of our species may lie beyond Earth. Space colonization, once a staple of science fiction, is now being seriously considered as a means of ensuring humanity's future. With advancements in rocket technology and our understanding of space travel, establishing a permanent human presence on other planets, such as Mars, is becoming increasingly feasible. These colonies would need to be self-sustaining, capable of producing their own food, water, and energy. While the challenges of space colonization are immense, the potential rewards are even greater. By establishing a presence on other worlds, we would not only be safeguarding our species, but also opening up new frontiers for exploration and discovery. Section 7. A race against time, the future of life in our hands. The knowledge that our planet has an expiration date is a sobering thought. It forces us to confront the fragility of our existence and the awesome power of the cosmos, but it also presents us with a unique opportunity. We have 1 billion years to solve some of the greatest challenges facing humanity, from climate change and resource depletion to space travel and the creation of artificial habitats. The future of life, not just on Earth but potentially throughout the cosmos, may depend on our ability to innovate and adapt. The clock is ticking, but the future is not yet written. The choices we make today will determine whether life on Earth ends in a whimper or gives rise to a new chapter among the stars. The fate of our species and all life as we know it rests in our hands.